You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White sports fans, we're going to be talking about Michigan head coach Juwan Howard in this video. As you guys know, yesterday, Juwan Howard completely lost it, went berserk, and took a swipe at the Wisconsin head coach, allegedly over the coach calling a timeout. He did not like it. And after Juwan Howard took a swipe at the coach, there was an all-out brawl. And we have yet to find out exactly what will happen to Juwan Howard. I'm actually kind of shocked we didn't find out today. Maybe Michigan is just doing their due diligence, trying to, not get caught up in the moment. And we'll probably find out what will happen to him going forward. However, guys, we actually found out what actually started the brawl. Okay. Now we know the foundation of it was the timeout. But now, guys, we got some other footage here. And it shows you that some words were spoken before the brawl went down. So check this out. Juwan Howard close-up video reveals what sparked brawl. Quote, "Don't effing touch me." Juwan Howard gave Greg Garb 2 warnings in the handshake line that led to the brawl that followed the Wisconsin-Michigan basketball game on Saturday. Howard, the Michigan coach, who is awaiting a possible suspension, I do believe he will be suspended, after taking a swing at an opposing coach during the tussle, got things going as he approached Garb. Quote, "I remember that shit," Howard appeared to tell the Wisconsin coach. According to a close-up video from WKOW, Garb then put his hand on Howard's arm to stop him and tried to explain his case for why he took a timeout with 15 seconds left and his team up 15 points, which is evidently what Howard vowed to remember. But Garb touch didn't sit well with Howard. Quote, "Don't effing touch me," Howard repeatedly said to Garb before the altercation began to boil over. Now here is the clip here. I'm going to play this so you guys can actually see it yourself. You can somewhat hear it too. I actually listen to this. So let's go ahead and let's play it. Okay, so there you have it, guys. You guys already seen the rest of it. So it was actually, words being spoken with the opposing head coach that Juwan Howard didn't want him touching him, still upset about the timeout. Then Juwan Howard takes a swipe at another coach on the team, and then all hell just breaks loose. But I thought I needed to actually show this video. I don't think a lot of people are actually talking about this particular aspect of what actually led to the brawl. Everybody knows about the timeout. Coaches usually don't like timeouts when their team is getting beat down and then 15 seconds left, the other team calls the timeout. Juwan Howard, man, you got to be better than that. You definitely got to be better than that. And some people actually calling for him to be fired. Other people saying a suspension. Now, there's only 5 games left in the regular season for Michigan. Doesn't look like they're going to make the NCAA tournament, so we'll have to see what happens. But ESPN Stephen A. Smith is actually afraid for Juwan Howard's job. Over here on Mediaite, Stephen A. Smith fears Michigan will fire Juwan Howard for slapping an opposing coach. "I'm scared for him." And this is the words of Stephen A. Smith on First Take. Quote, "I love Juwan Howard. I want him to keep his job. I don't want him fired. I know that this incident is not emblematic of his character, but the video ain't lying. And the reality is that as the head coach of the program, at mid-court, you swung on a coach and caused a melee. I'm sitting here hoping and praying all he gets is suspended, that he gets to keep his job, because I'm scared Michigan's going to fire him. I'm scared for him." So that is the words of Stephen A. Smith. And guys, do you believe that Juwan Howard will end up losing his job? I really don't know, man. I really couldn't tell you. For sure, a suspension. I mean, Juwan Howard better just hope that it is just a suspension, but he completely lost it, man. He went berserk, completely lost it right there. And then he struck another coach, and then it led to a brawl. You know, some people called this Malice in the Palace 2.0. I don't know about that because I don't believe any fans were actually involved in the fight whatsoever. But man, what do you guys think of that new footage right there? Juwan Howard telling Greg Garb, "Don't touch me," and he said he will never forget that timeout that he called right there. Maybe Juwan Howard should actually take some of his frustrations out on Chris Webber, 1993. I'll never forget that when Chris Webber actually called that timeout. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.